Yeah, good night everyone. Welcome back to some golf. I was playing some Ghost Recon Wildlands and
at the moment. They've got to keep pressing on, not worry about what the players are doing around them, and keep their eye on the prize. Keep on that front foot and start making birdies.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today.
Where's that gone? Well, we're on the fairway.
Well, that's a handy shot.
Yeah, right now.
What's in front of them there, Henny?
Fucking
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Oh, have I overhit that?
Getting ready to play their third.
Yeah, he's ready to play his third shot. He wants to play his third shot, Ron, and if he can get enough backspin on the ball. Hey there.
Phase one complete. You got to make a good putt here.
Got to make that.
Let's see if you can make this. Get the par on the card.
Oh no.
This really looks good.
Oh, good par.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Time to tee off at the second. Going with the 7. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
What a shot. That was well hit too. Well done.
A lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Now, just because I use putt preview, it doesn't matter if I'm using putt preview. You got to learn to putt.
Yes, they've made it.
Good birdie.
John standing by.
Oh, yeah, lovely birdie right there. A very lovely birdie
shot here on the 15th.
Well, that's going to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Sitting at 8 over par for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Luke, if you're a fan of Pebble Beach Golf Links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there is out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side. Find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pool. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you dearly love to make birdie on.
Oh, this one's coming up shy for sure. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Ooh.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
Way
well, that's
too
disappointing.
short.
This putt's for double. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
Oh boy.
He's currently tied for 12th.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
That's better.
Hope they brought their bucket and spade here, Rich.
Yeah, you can't do that. I was just going to say that.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Good shot. Got a fair piece of that ball.
John, talk to us.
Yeah.
What do you got for us?
I'm down here on the 11th hole as Tony Finau gets ready to hit.
And here we are with the third shot.
Oh,
well
loose.
Spot the top 10 on the line here if they can hold this.
Oh no.
The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats.
Ooh.
And this one will be for bogey. Now 5 strokes behind.
Shit.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Oh no. Have I overhit the green?
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. And this next putt, it's for bogey.
This has a real chance.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Shit.
Let's check out this great shot by Lexi Thompson a moment ago.
I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Never fun putting 2 squares around the number. Double bogey at the last one. See what they can do here.
Oh, no. Barely made the fairway.
Great shot. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Well, a little off the target with that one. This would be a great up and down. A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20. This putt drops.
Oh.
The dreaded shove. Always hurts on the greens.
Not too sure exactly what they were thinking on that one.
Ooh, that almost went down. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
Oh, no.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
God, barely making the fairway. That's...
Let's head back to the 9th, where this highlight took place recently.
This is 4th.
And back to the course with the live action.
So it's not advising me for a driver off the deck, but a 3-wood off the deck. Well.
And here
Good
we are
layup.
with the 3rd shot.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Looking really good, this one. Patrick Cantlay's heading the field in this one.
No.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Shit.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
A bit short with that effort.
I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the 2nd shot at the 8th.
Had the right idea.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This one to save par.
Just hammered that through the line. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Time now to take in the 9th hole.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Good shot.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. That was a gallant attempt. This putt was about 8 feet. Ah, that's frustrating. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Oh.
Their best swing to me. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Oh, no. That's embarrassing.
From about 200 yards out.
Oh, dear.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
Oh, no.
Time for the 5th shot. How close was that to going down? Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Such soft hands.
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. A chance here to erase the double on the last and focus on hitting a great tee shot.
God, what the hell's causing this?
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Breeze straight into him.
That's disappointing.
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Ooh.
And from the green side rough here. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just 6 feet between here and the hole. Just didn't drop. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. And nicely holed. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Luke, he played that hole like you do. Disastrous. Hopefully he can bounce back unlike you ever did.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Yeah, this one's a little bit left. Not so nice.
Here's a look at Rambo from a moment ago.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
No green in reg, but a chance to save their par.
Sure. Wow.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
Get in the
He'll be disappointed
hole!
with that one. That was a pushed
Oh, good putt.
And
It
Patrick
went in.
Cantlay, currently our leader. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4.
Oh, no. Oh,
That's heading for the
no.
fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
And coming up well short.
Oh,
That's
what
top
a
of the chips off
chip.
that one.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Patrick Cantlay
What
is
a
atop
chip.
the leaderboard with a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
That
That's
swing
better.
reminded me of smooth jazz. Great.
Yeah, welcome to fucking Friday Night Jazz.
And this shot from
We're
about
playing
150
Friday
yards out.
Night Jazz at the moment.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
It's all about fucking Friday Night Jazz. And we're gonna be starting off in the key of fucking C sharp minor. We can improvise
Getting ready to play
in
their third.
fucking minor pentatonic scales, Ron. It's all about smooth fucking Friday Night Jazz. Ah, that was shit.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Oh,
gotta
no.
focus on
I
hitting the back
know.
of the
Left over
cup, guys.
coffee
This
and
is uphill,
Oreos. The
no
better feed the
extra juice
goddamn
needed.
cats. I gotta feed the cats. Ah.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh no,
Oh,
is that
no.
heading towards the bunker? That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
He has this putt to save his par. Disappointed to see
Oh,
their
not
putt
bad.
slide by there. Just a short putt remaining here. And the putt drops, but that's back-to-back bogeys now.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Well, here we find ourselves on a short par 4. What's your mentality?
Huh.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Yeah, let's play it aggressive as we can.
This
Oh.
one is off the charts hooked.
Henny, how bad is this lie?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
Oh. That's alright.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And here we are with their 4th.
Oh.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Now look how they attacked this one.
Wow. Good job.
Patrick Cantlay is doing very well today.
Oh,
No
no.
one seems to be able to
26
catch him.
over par. That is
Now at the
horrible.
17th hole.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway,
Yeah.
massive, most generous fairway out here. Second shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I
Yeah,
promise you,
good work.
every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
Oh, what am I
That was a little
doing?
bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here.
Shit.
Sixth shot coming up. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This is way out. They could probably use a 9-iron from back here.
Easy.
No, that's too bad. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. I think he's pulled this one.
Shit.
No one likes to put a quad on the card. Let's make this, please. Well hold. Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. Well, it's come down to this. The final hole.
God,
Welcome to the
30
18.
over par. That's ridiculous.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Yeah.
How close was that to going in the hole?
What a
Great
shot.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? And that brings an end to today's play. Let's head to the clubhouse. Well, Rich, you never like to see it, a player missing the cut on the PGA Tour. How does one respond?
Yeah.
Luke, I've got great insight on that question. You kind of have to look back and think about the positive things you did to reinforce those. But every once in a while, you got to look back and say, where did I make the mistakes? Where did I go wrong?
Is this a 3-iron? No, that's a 4. Yeah. All right.
K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm so looking forward to following these two players in this group. They've been going back and forth a bit on social media leading up to the event and seem to really want to prove something out on the course today.
No, you can't out-Bubba Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. An opportunity to make a par here.
Yeah,
Starting
good
the
par.
round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening
Always
par,
feels
just
great to
easing
start
their
the
way
round
into
as
this
an
round.
even par.
He's currently tied for fourth. The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot. But a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Getting ready to play their third. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Yes, very
Good par.
smooth tempo there on that chip.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. There are so many stunning holes on this entire property that there's few more picturesque than this downhill par 3 third.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking it. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers.
It's there. Should have got the replay.
Currently 1 under for the round. One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
Playing their 4th shot. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
Oh, what a par!
That is absolutely
What a par!
And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical. And that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Looks like you're going to need more bunker practice. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh, that was a beauty. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Good par.
That, Rich, a great display of resilience.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 sixth, the players are definitely thinking it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
That's all right. Good layup.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently tied for the lead.
Ah, too soft.
This would be a great up and down.
Way too soft.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Love watching this player around the greens.
That was shit.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And now we have this player currently sharing top spot on the leaderboard with the legendary Tiger Woods. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
Good shot there, Beamer. Sitting at -1. Currently tied atop the leaderboard. Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
A par putt awaits. I don't mind the look of this.
Oh.
Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
I couldn't see in the shadows.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
The leaderboard has them sitting in second place behind Tiger Woods. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid-irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Was on a good line. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods is the best golfer of all time in the game of golf.
Look, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck.
That's right, I'm happy with that. I am happy with that.
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
I am...
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. An opportunity for a bogey.
I'm actually
here.
happy with that driver off the deck because it gave me the distance to get to the green.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Oh...
What a disappointment. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Here we go, Rich. The back nine on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Well, this should be unpredictable.
That was a
Don't know what
shank.
you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Going with the 3-iron. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Shit.
Go in.
Oh, what a
drop
par.
that length. Well done.
Keeping the scorecard at even.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Oh, just missed. That's just about 3 feet away.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
Oh, well.
And now,
good bogey.
Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Just 2 shots back after that hole. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right. The rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left.
Good draw.
Making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good.
Shit.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a couple back from our leader. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Very crafty, that shot.
Great touch.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. All right, Rich. The par 5 13th. So much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a 3rd shot that's absolutely blind. This 3rd shot could be one of the most difficult 3rd shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here.
That's all right.
This is their 5th shot. He's 2 shots back.
Oh!
How close was that to going down? And down it goes. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Currently at 2 over par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
That's better. Sounded much better. Yeah, good draw.
Nicely done. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
Yeah.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Oh, that's a ripper. And what a way to jump into the top 10.
Nice.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Only 2 shots off the pace.
Nice.
Attaboy, good shot. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
And back to the play, shall we? Oh, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5. Oh, so close. Putting for a par now.
Oh, we'll hold for a par.
16th, the last of the par 3s on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Wow.
Oh,
what a putt! That's how you putt.
And let's have another look at that one.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Sure.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Sure.
The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
This putt for par here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
To pull the putter back a little bit further, I think.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
Shit.
Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today.
Uh-oh, is that going in the water? Oh, well done.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
250 yards off the deck, hitting a 3-wood.
And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. Oh, get in. Not their best stroke. Seem to have pulled that one. Well, that was a phenomenal play. Almost an eagle.
Sure, that was a good putt. Good putt.
And this putt to move into the top 10. The round now in the books. Good luck next time.
Alright. So what did I finish? 1 over par. That's alright. I'm
he
happy
finds
with
himself in a
that.
share of second place. On behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
HK Facilities! HK Facilities! HK Facilities! Anyway.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action.
Yeah, good drive.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. 4 feet to the cup.
Yeah,
well, that'll
good
maintain
par.
the momentum. Nice par putt.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Here we are at the second tee.
Yeah.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Nice. Oh.
Setting up miles from the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Okay.
Ouch, that hurts. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Nice line.
Good par.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the third hole.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
That's all right. It's on
It's
the
just
green.
inside the range. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
Oh.
Yeah, that putt looked pushed. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. We pick up our coverage at the 7th.
Setting this one up about 100 yards out.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And that makes him tied for first.
Sure. Wow.
Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. Sitting at +1. Currently tied for top spot. Going with the 8-iron here.
Yeah.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Okay.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's return to live play now. This putt is from 14 feet.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Nice.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back toward you from
good
back
fade.
to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the
Good
left-hand side.
fade.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Oh, is that a bit?
That one seemed to get
a bit
away
too
from them,
short.
Rich.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Better than most.
That was a gallant attempt. And this one will be for bogey. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. We've arrived at a par 5.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right.
That's all right.
Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
That's it. Get it in the fairway.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Sure.
Got a bit out of shape. This one shouldn't find the cut stuff. Now just 1 over par. They currently share the lead in this one. Playing their 5th shot. He shares top spot. Putting now for a bogey. He's currently tied for 2nd.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the Kings come into play.
New Zealand's Lydia Ko setting up her next shot. Okay, time to return to the action. Second shot here on the 7th. This one might need to set. That's a good-looking shot there. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Ooh, right by the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Sitting at a couple over for the event. We've reached the 8th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Shit.
That should set up another chance. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. Looks like they may have pushed that one.
Shit.
That'll sting a bit. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
You are
A bit
kidding.
long on that one. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently sitting in 3rd.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Sitting at 3 over in 3rd position.
Pretty good shot there.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead.
Oh, no, I've overhit that.
Did you judge that right? Don't think so. Time now for the 4th shot. Just a couple back from our leader.
Oh.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off now on the 10th hole.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
This would be a great up and down. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. That's pretty tidy. Okay, steady now. Job done. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 4 strokes.
All right.
This hole is a par 3.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Shit.
Just couldn't quite get it to drop. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Rich, I love it when we get to break from play just to take a look at some great highlights. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. He's currently tied for 5th. This hole is a long par 4.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
And that should secure the par on this one.
Good par.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a 3rd shot that's absolutely blind. This 3rd shot could be one of the most difficult 3rd shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
I actually quite like using the driver off the deck.
Getting ready to play
277
there
yards.
5 strokes behind our leader.
Sure.
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And down it goes. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. That's some good golf right there. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Just 3 strokes back.
Ah, man, we've got to work on this stuff.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 back from the leader.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this one is for his par.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Good par.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Jon Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Let's take a look at the current standings. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off at the 15th hole.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Ooh,
This one
trying
headed
to
left in a hurry.
do a bit too much.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 3 shots off the lead. A 7-footer right here.
An important par save.
Yeah, good par.
That will work. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
They found the sand here. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Wow.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Yeah, good par.
And that's now 5 over for the tournament. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Sure.
Yeah, well played. And he's down there. You got to read.
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
That's frustrating. Putting for par. It's half a chance of being holed, this one.
Yeah.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. 3 strokes back after that hole. And now striding to the final tee of this round.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
In the bunker, off the tee. Got to make up for a mistake. I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played.
Ah, shit.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. And here we are with their 4th. Just 3 strokes back. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Get in. That
Oh,
signs
well
off
done.
on this player's performance for the day. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Yeah.
And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in fourth.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Oh, I quite enjoy playing golf. Take care everyone, and yeah, have a good night.